Hello, welcome. So great to see you here today. My goodness, the news has been busy. Been watching about the fires in California, and there's like severe winter weather in the East and the Midwest. Um, wow, but we need a break. Yeah, we need a break. We're gonna have some fun, and we're gonna play some music games. You know, but my thoughts and prayers. And people say thoughts and prayers, but they don't do anything. Well, yeah, my thoughts and prayers are with those people, and including Andy. Andy might not be here today because he has been called to go down and help be one of those backup firefighters arriving. So he's probably already there. And so, yeah, we pray that he's safe. And my daughter lives, more in the Riverside area, like just on the east of LA. But these fires are just popping up everywhere. So she is ready if she needs to evacuate. But right now, I don't think the area where she lives, is under any threat, but things can change. So she's aware and she's ready. Yeah, so let's put all that aside and let's play. Let's have fun. Here we go. We've got good old Mad Mardigan. Yes, indeed, it's showing. Okay, so our categories today are rejected Marvel superheroes, stately songs, Sweet Home Alabama, Hotel California. Those are too easy. He might give us hard ones. I don't know. Starts with the 50s and 60s and the 80s. So we're skipping the 70s and we're skipping the 90s and 2000s. So Mumsy might be able to have a chance with some of these 50s and 60s, you think? Hey, Frugal is in the house. Woohoo! So let's get to it. First up, 50s and 60s. Something I might have said. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. My puppy love or something. And please tell me it's Elvis and not the other guy that sounds like Elvis. Okay, Mumsy's gonna try. Is that Elvis? Is it? It's not puppy love. It can't be that. Don't be cruel. Oh, don't be cruel. Da 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 da. Okay, let's see. Mumsy and Frugal on fire. Great start. Rejected Marvel superheroes. Okay, yeah, it's like Barbie girl. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. I don't know. Katy Perry, Ariana Grande. I don't know which one of them did it. Aqua. Okay. Barbie girl. Twisted Tea is in the house. All right. Well, Barbie girl. Rejected. Okay. Excellent. Another rejected Marvel superhero. It sounds like the Beatles. Like Nowhere Man? Is that like a weird clip that I don't hear that song at all, but just with the category, could Nowhere Man be a rejected Marvel superhero? The Taxman by the Beatles. Okay. I'm just gonna move it forward. I don't think anybody. Excellent, excellent, Frugal. All right, 50s and 60s. Listen up, Mumsy. I'm getting sock hop vibes. maybe Motown. I did not catch Blueberry Hill by Fats Domino. I didn't catch any melody, but it was really slow. I mean, Blueberry Hill's really slow. Let's see if Frugal got it. Oh no, really? Oh my gosh. Frugal also thinks Blueberry Hill, Fats Domino. Ah! Mumsy, do you agree? Let's find out. Wow. Yeah, I didn't catch any melody, but it just, that slow vibe. Okay, statement.
But I'll take your bet you're going to regret because I'm the best as ever been. Johnny Ross.
I know this one because I spent my summers growing up in Georgia. So the devil went down to Georgia. Hank Williams Jr. No, Charlie Daniels Band. Yes, Fats Domino. Mumsy knew. Excellent, Mumsy. That was such a quick clip. Charlie Daniels Band, Twisted Tea. The devil went down to Georgia. Charlie Daniels Band, Frugal. Absolutely. I totally remember the song. Oh. Have you noticed in the last few days
for not having any work
the last week?
But I'll take your bet you're going to regret because I'm the best as ever been. Johnny Ross.
They're just pushing ads. Let me pause this for a second. Let me just say, I am not monetized. So if an ad pops up while you're watching any of my videos, please skip it. There's no need. You're not doing me any favors by watching it. Some of these ads are like 20 and 30 minutes long. That the ones that are popping up in when I'm watching videos. It's ridiculous. Like those are infomercials. It's just, I am not monetized. I am not getting anything from any ads that YouTube decides to put in my videos for you based on your algorithms or whatever. So yeah, just a note, you skip them, please. Unless you're interested in whatever it is they're selling. All right. What do we got next? 1980s.
And we can act like we come from out of this world, leave the real one far behind.
We can dance if we want to. Is that like David Bowie or something? The ads are insane. All AI crap. Oh my gosh, so many of them. Yes. Safety dance, men without hats. Okay. I knew the lyrics. We can dance if we want to. Oh, goodness. All right. What's next?
And we can act like we come from out of this world, leave the real one far behind.
New wave. Okay, starts with I. Oh, there you go. That's rock, like big hair rock, maybe. Oh, Men Without Hats was a Canadian band. Where's Queen? As in CFM Rock's Canadian fishing musician rocks. Queen. Oh, Led Zeppelin. Well, they had big hair. They count. I mean, I would call them classic rock. I wouldn't actually classify them as a big hair band. Those are usually more like metal. But they did have big hair. Robert Plant had big hair. That ending there almost has a little bit of Jefferson Airplane sound to it. Okay, 1980s. I don't know. I missed this one. You resemble them. Frugal. Indeed. We had another frugal sighting. I don't know if I should put them up as posts. During the Victory Day ceremony, I pointed out to Chanyan, like, look over there. I said, it's frugal. You know, so Bangshan's here? I'm like, no. Look. And then we took a picture and sent it to Frugal. another Frugal sighting. Girl, you know it's true. Milli Vanilli. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, I mean, I did not listen to Milli Vanilli at all, or the Vanilla Ice one, or whatever. I wasn't into any of that. Poor men getting photobombed and having no clue why. We just started giggling and laughing, and everyone around us is like, what are we laughing at? You know, I don't know. They were probably talking about the veterans that had died and how we need to remember them, and we're giggling, you know. I mean, oh, it was great. Yeah, totally did not listen to Milli Vanilli. Okay, starts with I.
I saw him dancing there by the record machine.
Da na da na na, da na 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 na, da na da na na, da na na da da da. Singing, I love rock and roll. Da, put another dime in the jukebox, baby. By Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. Yay! Who else knows it? Twisted Tea, Joan Jett. Frugal, I love rock and roll, Joan Jett. One of these days, I'm going to get my hair done like that.
I saw him dancing there by the record machine.
Okay, rejected superheroes.
And he's quick with a joke or to light up your smoke. But there's some place
that I'd rather be. La di da da di da da. La di da da di da da da. Play me a song, Mr. Piano Man. Da 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 da. Billy Joel. I always like that song. Piano Man. Yes, Billy Joel. Oh, Mumsy was thinking Bob Dylan. You know, very close. I mean, that song definitely has a Bob Dylan sound to it. So thank you. Thank you for participating. Don't let it discourage you. Keep it up. Oh, Mumsy now. Yeah, Billy Joel. Yes.
and he's quick with a joke or to light up your smoke. But there's some place
that I'd rather be, or that he'd rather be. Very nice song. 50s and 60s. Okay, Mumsy.
you see them wearing their baggies, Warachi sandals too.
Da 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 da. Surfing USA. Must be that one. Because, you know, there's California Girls, and there's so many Beach Boys songs. Must be Surfing USA. Am I right? Am I right or am I right? Yeah, Mumsy's there with the Beach Boys. Frugal. Dumb boy I am. Yes, welcome, Zach. Surfing USA, the Beach Boys. And don't worry about spelling. We can figure it out. Okay. Excellent. Yes, Twisted Tea in there, the Beach Boys.
You see them wearing their baggies, Warachi sandals too.
Good job, everybody. Okay, where are we going next? More rejected. Don't worry about the daily double. We're not keeping score.
And I'll make it better each and every day. So
Isn't that the Blues Brothers? Like, he's a soul man? Is that it? He's a soul man. Da-na-na, da-na-na. He's a soul man. I mean, that's definitely the song. I don't know if I've got the words right. Like, sometimes my brain just like fits something in to the melody. And is it by the Blues Brothers, or did they just cover it by somebody else? Oh, Dumb Boy I Am says Sam and Dave. Oh, no, Frugal says Sam and Dave. Oh, so does Dumb Boy I Am. Yes. Soul Man, because I know the P is supposed to be an O. Like I said, don't worry about typing. Twisted Tea, Soul Man. That C. Thomas Howell movie called Soul Man did not age very well. Oh, is that who did the Blues Brothers? No. You're talking about you got to be talking about something else. Because the Blues, or are you saying the Blues Brothers didn't age very well? I thought that's still a classic. I don't know. Sam and Dave. Okay.
and I'll make it better each and every day. So
Look at that. You guys are awesome. Wow. Okay, stately songs.
As a glass of brandy.
Oh, I like that bluesy sound. Tennessee, like Tennessee whiskey or Tennessee bourbon or something. I mean, I have absolutely no idea. Oh, there's a movie called Soul Man, and he did blackface. Oh, okay, yeah, that probably didn't age well. I mean, I don't recognize this song other than it's blue. Tennessee whiskey. Jeez, that was just like a total guess. That was just a deduction. It was totally just a deduction. Oh my gosh. Chris Stapleton. All right. I've never heard of him. But
As a glass of brandy.
oh my God, the force is strong with this one. More stately songs.
with the way they kiss, they keep their boyfriends warm at night.
Oh, I just mentioned this one. You guys know I grew up in California, right? So, I mean, this song was like about me. A country-ish singer. Yeah. Yeah, that was a nice bluesy sound, though. I might need to like check Chris Stapleton out on this. But okay, so we're back to the Beach Boys. California Girls, Twisted Tea, Dumb Boy I Am, Frugal. Oh, David Lee Roth. What? Really? You heard that it didn't whoa, okay, I gotta play it again. Did that not sound like the Beach Boys?
With the way they kiss, they keep their boyfriends warm at night.
Now that you mention it, I could definitely see that. Originally by the Beach Boys. This version may be David Lee Roth. Okay. Let's see.
With the way they kiss, they keep their boyfriends warm at
Good catch to Frugal and Zach. But Twisted Tea and I still did good. We knew the song. Rejected Marvel Superheroes.
She's got incense, wine, and candles. It's such a freaky scene.
Oh, is this Super Freak? She's a freak, a super freak. Rick James, maybe? I don't know. Dusting off the cobwebs for that. Just kind of popping up in there. Wasn't really into that music either, but when I was working as a cocktail waitress, it would come up. Super Freak, Rick James. Oh my gosh, look, Frugal, Zach, and Twisted Tea all in with Super Freak with Rick James. Excellent. Then we all got it right.
She's got incense, wine, and candles. It's such a freaky scene.
I'd never even listened really unless I was at work. 1980s. Okay, Gen X.
Hey, you give me love and I feel alright now.
Da, 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 da. Hey, hey. Da, 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 da. I'm drawing a complete blank. I mean, I recognize the song. What is the name of it and who sings it? Money, Money, Billy Idol. Really? I always thought of him as more punk. You prefer his Mary Jane song by Rick James. All righty. So we've got Zach in here with Money, Money, Billy Idol. Frugal, Twisted Tea. Mary Jane. That's a song he's talking about. Good morning, U.S. time, my dear. Miriam doesn't smoke cigars. No cigar for me. Tommy James and the Shondells did a cover. Wow, you should check out the Billy Idol Christmas album to mess with your head. Oh my goodness. I will have to do that. Okay. So what was Money, Money by Billy Idol. All right. Money, 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 money.
Hey, you give me love and I feel alright now.
Oh my gosh. I just can't believe that that's by Billy Idol. I had no idea he did music like that. Stately songs.
She only drinks coffee at midnight when the moment.
Alternative from the 90s. A state. New Jersey, New York. I don't know. I don't even know who sings it. Oh, Train, really? I love Train. No wonder. Okay. I love Train. Like, hey, soul sister, ain't that Mr. on the radio, stereo. The way you move ain't fair, you know. I love Train. Meet Virginia. All right, Virginia. So that means the 200 category has either got to be Hotel California or Sweet Home Alabama. And if they're not doing a state twice, we already had California Girls. So that would leave Sweet Home Alabama. Comes from the late 90s. Yeah, well, once he said Train, yeah. But I was kind of having that vibe like the Counting Crows and stuff like that, which was early 90s. Ohio would be great. That would be great by Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. So many they could have used.
She only drinks coffee at midnight when the moment.
Yeah, I totally get that Train vibe. That's awesome. I need to listen to them more. Starts with I. Oh my gosh. That's like when you learn to play the guitar, that's like a guitar riff you have to learn. Dan, 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 dan. But I don't know what it is, so I will rely on my amazing community. Iron Man by Black Sabbath. All right, Zach and Frugal coming in at the same time. All righty. Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, no wonder I didn't know it. 1980s. Gen Xers, wake up.
All the old paintings on the tomb, they do the stand dance, don't you know?
Am I doing it right? I don't know. Get in the frame. Walk like an Egyptian by the Bangles. Dumb boy I am. Zach is in first. Rock like an Egyptian. I love it. Twisted Tea. Frugal is in there. Oh, are you like using the speak to text thing? I think that's funny. I think that's great. Rock like an Egyptian. That's what they should have named it, right?
All the old paintings on the tomb, they do the stand dance, don't you know?
All righty. Starts with I.
And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life.
So hold on. I can see the storm coming. I don't know. I hate Phil Collins and whatever his band was. Yeah. You're just typing. Okay. In the Air Tonight. All right. Zach, Frugal, Twisted Tea. I can see it coming in the air tonight. So hold on. Genesis. Thank you. Yeah, that's his band. Even Mumsy knew it was Phil Collins. Wow. And we take either Phil Collins or the band, whichever one it is good enough for us.
And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life.
Yeah, I kind of have a mind block on Genesis. It's like I'm thinking of it now. Pearl Jam.
Yes, I'll make you mine. And when you
It's not My Boyfriend's Back. Didn't Sean Cassidy do a cover of this song? I'll Make Him Mine. No. Phil Collins solo here. Yeah. He was solo on that one. To Do Run Run Run. Yes, and it was Sean. One of his see, as I had like total puppy love with Sean Cassidy. And so I had that album and I played it incessantly. To do run, 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 to do run, run. Hey, da 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 da, la da 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 da. Yeah. So the Crystals, okay, are the original. I would believe that. I just, like I said, I remember Sean Cassidy and To Do Run Run. 77, you think, Zach? All right. Zach and Frugal with all the deets, as in details.
yes, I'll make you mine. And when you
To do Ron? No, I got to look this up for a minute. Da do Ron is the original. Spitting Image did Da do Run. And the song by Sean Cassidy is also listed as Da do Ron. Wow. I never noticed that before. Amazing. Yes, he was in fact, he was in the Hardy Boys when I got my crush on him. I was like 10. Started early with me. Starts with
Mr. Western coming in a hurry with the furies breathing down your neck.
It's not the end of the world as we know it. No, because that wouldn't start with I. I've heard this song. This is so. Oh, because it's the end of the world, not the end of the world. Oh, that is too funny. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so we've got Zach and Frugal. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. By REM. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Sometimes I'm better than I know.
Mr. Western coming in a hurry with the furies breathing down your neck.
Yep. All right. So where are we going next? 50s and 60s. Listen up, Mumsy.
Love like yours will surely come my way.
I'm getting like Ricky Nelson vibes. Might not, but Mumsy, this is your genre. Like Everly Brothers, Righteous Brothers, all that. Could be any one of them. Could be Ricky Nelson. Whoever, but you probably remember that one because that's your. But Buddy Holly. See, Mumsy, you would like know Buddy Holly, right? Every Day by Buddy Holly. You guys are awesome. Zach and Frugal coming in with that. Mumsy knew it was Buddy Holly. Oh, and Zach is letting us know that it was covered in 1985 by James Taylor. Now, there's more what I listened to, what I grew up listening to. James Taylor and Carole King. Okay.
Love like yours will surely come my way.
How nice. That's just a nice song. Okay, 1980s. I don't know, like Marilyn Manson or something. Was he even around in the 80s? That might not be until the 90s. Peter Yarrow was a contestant on the January 7th, 2025 episode of Celebrity Bucket Kickers. Oh, Peter Yarrow. Oh my gosh. Rest in peace. I didn't know that. Judas Priest. Okay. Ozzy. Oh, Twisted Tea saying Ozzy. Frugal saying Turbo Lover by Judas Priest. Both of those make perfect sense to me. Some heavy metal, early heavy metal. Yeah, okay. Marilyn Manson didn't come around to the 90s. Thanks, Zach. But I could just by his looks. I don't think I've ever heard any of his music. In which case I should be able to say that, like, well, maybe it's by Alice Cooper. Oh, goodness. There you go. Good job. Good job, guys. Okay, last one. Stately songs. Which state? Oh, I pegged it. You knew Marilyn in the 80s. You went to the same bars in Tampa and Orlando. That is so cool. And Zach is saying heavy metal started in 1970 with Black Sabbath, and Deep Purple are dubbed heavy metal. They started in 68. Really? I didn't know that Deep Purple was called heavy metal. Interesting. Well, yeah. I mean, you're right. Like AC/DC and stuff was around in the 80s. Well, I mean, 78, 78 and 79 were my junior high years. And I think the Hell's Bells album, whatever that was, came out while I was in junior high. So yeah, 70s. But I just feel like it kind of peaked in the early, like when I was in high school, and which was 80 to 84. So yeah, it had been around, but I feel like there was that peak in the early 80s. I guess that's just in my head. Turbo Lover is from 1986. There you go. Sweet Home Alabama, Leonard Skinner. Wow, look at that. And I think you have Leonard Skinner's maybe spelled correctly. Frugal. So that's Zach. Frugal. Twisted Tea. Mumsy even knows that Alabama is the state. Oh, Back in Black came out in 1980. All righty. AC/DC's biggest album. All righty. So yes, Sweet Home Alabama, which is, I nailed it. I was like, they already had California Girls, so I don't think they're going to do California again. And indeed, it was Sweet Home Alabama. I ever tell you guys the story about when their plane crashed? I knew that my friend Christine Barreras had an older sister. So like we're pre-junior high, like maybe 11 years old or something. And Corrine, that was her name. She was in high school. All right. And she loved Leonard Skinner. So I don't know if it was the radio or the TV, but I heard on the news that they had a plane crash and that most of them died. I don't know I don't think all of them died. Did they all die? I don't know. There was a plane crash. And so I was like so excited because I made this connection in my young head. I made this connection between Corrine and Leonard Skinner. So I grabbed the phone and I called my friend's house, and I don't know if she answered the phone or if I asked for her or whatever, but I told her, and she just started screaming and crying and wailing. She was so upset. And I was not expecting that reaction because I didn't really realize that it was bad news for some reason. I mean, a plane crash should be bad news, right? For some reason that didn't click in my young head. And she was so upset. And so I learned something that I still remember it now, that happening. And, to be gentle with bad news, and some of them survived with injuries. It was 1977. So yeah, I would have been 11 years old. Yeah, my birthday's in June. So yeah, 11, I think. Some of them survived. I saw a video on YouTube of some people, like this guy is just doing a walk around kind of thing to the crash site. And just want, yeah, this is where it happened and everything. And he's like digging around in the leaves and he's like finding pieces of the airplane or whatever. That many years later after, it was really kind of interesting. And then he contacted I think like a surviving band member to say, hey, do you want this or something? Rossington Collins Band formed from some of the survivors in 1980. Oh. And then Skinner reformed in 1987. The ones on fire on the album were the ones that died. Creepy. Really? Oh, that's interesting. There was a Behind the Music around 1997 on VH1 about this. Huh. Yeah. I do know that somehow the name of the band came from one of their high school teachers or something. maybe they didn't spell it like that, but his name was Leonard Skinner or something. Or that's what they teased him when they called the teacher. Something to do with a teacher in high school for the name. But hey, before anybody runs away, I have to let you know that time transcends time and love. Love transcends time and space. So wherever and whenever you're watching this, I love you. The gym teacher, thank you. Leonard Skinner. See, yeah. So they played with the name, but it was from that gym teacher. Thanks, Zach. Yeah, everybody have a great evening, and keep Andy in your thoughts and prayers, because he has been called to go down to LA to help fight the fires. My daughter as well, because she lives in LA, not one of the affected areas yet, but if it spreads, then she could be affected. And my son James just had his birthday yesterday, and he's had a rough life, and I do feel for him, and I wish I could do more for him, but I just can't. And so just pray God finds a way to bless him. See you next time. Have a great evening. Stay safe for those in LA. Yes, indeed. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. I hope this was a good little break from all the rest of whatever you deal with every day. If I could provide a little bit of a break and have some fun, then that makes me happy. Terrible smoke where your daughter is. I can believe that. Those winds and blowing that smoke around. So, yeah. We'll keep you updated if there's anything, and watch out for a community post. So nothing scheduled for tomorrow, but maybe I'll do like the true crime week in Cambodia. We'll just see how I feel tomorrow. Have a good day or night, whichever. Twisted Tea, thank you so much. You guys are a great community. I enjoy coming and being here together with you guys. So, all right. See you next time. Catch you later.